everyone's having a great day. On today, I will be coloring some leaves. Yesterday, I posted the page that I was working on for Color Along in my group. Every month, a different group member have an opportunity to host a color along. They choose their book, or they could choose, or they could choose a specific illustrator, and we can color anything by that illustrator. It's totally up to them. Or they could just pick a topic like Christmas and color anything Christmas. Totally up to them. They could pick a color palette. Everything is totally up to the group member, and I think that's pretty cool. Well, this month is Maureen's turn, and she chose the book Fragile World. I chose this picture. Pull you up a bit. I chose this picture with the frogs, and I posted my whip in the group, and several people DM me and asked me, how did I color the leaves? What pencils did I use? And all of that. So I decided just to come on and show you guys how I'm coloring these leaves. I have started this one. I only put the base layer down. The base layer is number 60. I am using Black Widows. This is the Monarch set, but I am using the other set as well. The other sets. These are my Black Widow pencils. I have all the sets. I am currently waiting on the new set to come in. It has shipped, but I haven't received it yet. But I'm using Black Widows for this page. They are a little bit of a learning curve for me because it's a harder pencil. And you guys know I'm a Prisma girl, so I am used to a softer pencil. These pencils are not real hard, but they're harder than I'm used to. But my leaves look pretty good. So here we go. I'm gonna let you know what colors I'm using. I'm gonna explain how, I wanna move you down so you can see. I wanna explain how I went about coloring this leaf, and we're gonna color this leaf together, this large one together. Okay, first of all, I put down the base color, which is Iceberg. This is from the Monarch set, and you see I have really wore down the tip because I just put a light layer of this all over the leaf. Real sporadic, real fast, nothing fancy. Just put it all over. Make sure the whole leaf is covered with this color. And I did that already. Next, I use number 58, which is the Monarch set. And this is leaf green. I have a pencil grip on it. This is leaf green. And I'm just basically going to outline this leaf. And we'll go from there. My next color that I also use in this set, I use this around the base of the flower, like around the base part. This is 100. This is the Cobra set, and this is opal green. My next color that I use is from the Monarch set, washed green, number 108. And I use this to blend it out, which the blending is not great because blending out with these pencils is not easy, but I'm making it work. And then at the end, I come in with this light bronze, number 26, and I just add in the color to give my leaves a pop of color. We're going to get started. So, I just want to make sure you're close as possible. I'm going to go ahead and take number 58 from the Monarch set, and I'm going to basically outline this leaf. Let me put you down a little bit closer. Let's start at the top. Let me break this spine. I know some of you guys are like, oh my God, what is she doing? I'm breaking the spine of the book. It's okay, it's just a book. And I have my Ruby Charm Colors big book of color charts because I definitely need my color chart for these Black Widows, which it was necessary. This is the best book ever, guys. I will put a link below to this book. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's awesome. Best swatch book ever. All right, let's get started. I'm just going to go around the base. And I'm I'm using a heavy hand at the stem, and as I come out, excuse me, I should have made some tea. I use a lighter hand. Basically, everywhere there's a darker line, I'm not real good at tutorials. That's why I never do them. But I'm just showing you how I do this. You guys asked for it. So I'm just doing what's asked of me. So am I going to complete the whole page with you guys? I don't know. But I did put the, I will post pics in the group. And with the Black Widows, one thing that I noticed, because I haven't used these much at all, like with a Prisma, if you have like a little line you didn't mean to put, it's like, oh well, when I'm blending everything out, it'll just blend. That's not the case with these pencils. So if you have made a little mistake, erase it, because it's not gonna blend out like a Prisma. Are the pencils beautiful? Absolutely. But they are just a little too hard for my liking. And I'm coming up a little bit with this color right here. Coming out with a little bit right here. And just lining this whole leaf with this color. And I did this last night, and I did it so fast, I guess because I wasn't really concentrating on filming and all of that. It didn't take long at all. Now, this color I'm laying down for this to outline, basically. I'm going to outline again, but you're going to come up a little bit with an even darker color. And to me, it just gives it more dimension. So that's why I like to do it that way. So just heavy hand right at the stem, and when you come out, lighten your pressure a little bit. Hope everybody's having a great day and had a great Thanksgiving and ate some good food. Okay, don't laugh, but I ate chicken nuggets. It's actually Thursday, Thanksgiving, but I had some chicken nuggets earlier. I didn't cook anything. Wasn't planning on cooking anything. My mom should be in her new house for Christmas. So I'm excited about that, to go have Christmas dinner over at my mom's. Because you guys know she lost her house during the storm. But everything should be finished with her new place, hopefully in about 2.5 weeks. So I'm excited. I know she's excited. She still has to get a fence. She want to put a fence and all that stuff, a wood fence. So she'll be looking for someone to do her fence. And of course, you know, it's Louisiana, so she want to generate. So that's something else she's going to be working on, getting the generator, automatic generator. They're not cheap, but when you live in South Louisiana, I'm going to say it's kind of necessary. But a lot of people just can't afford them because they are very expensive. But when your lights go out, what, 30, 40 seconds later, your lights are right back on. So, yeah, but she's excited. I'm excited. But it's just been a quiet day. I've enjoyed it. My plan was to color all day and diamond paint. It's what, 5 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock. And I'm just picking up my pencils. I did not diamond paint today. Not yet. I mean, the night is still young. It's like 5 or 6. But my plan was to do it all day. I did watch football for a while. And the Saints play tonight. So after this video, I'm going to make some chicken fajitas. I know it's not Thanksgiving food, but that's what I'm cooking, chicken fajitas. I'm going to make some chicken fajitas. And I should have had all my vegetables cut up, but I did not. Been lazy. So I'm going to go and cook after this video and get ready for the Saints game. I got me a cold Heineken in the refrigerator for the Saints game. So I'm just going to enjoy the night. And if the game gets boring, which the last few games have gotten boring, I think it was Sunday. Yes, Sunday. The game was so horrible. I was so peed off. The quarterback is horrible. Because our quarterback is out for the year, rest of the year. So, I was just so peed off. I was like, I'm not watching this. And I just came in my coloring room and started coloring. Because I was so perturbed. So we'll see how that go. I may end up in my coloring room or just sit to the table in the living room and just work on this or diamond paint. When my hands start to cramp up, because if I color for too long, my hands will cramp up, I'll diamond paint. Which I love diamond painting. You know, when I first received the diamond painting, I didn't think I would like it like that, but I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. But I'm not going to buy a second diamond painting until I'm just about finished with the diamond painting I'm working on, which is going to take me quite some time because it's so big. But my second diamond painting, I want to do the custom painting of my great nephew. He's 2. He's so adorable. So I'm waiting on my niece to send me a picture of him, her favorite picture. I told her it could be any picture, you know, his newborn, if that was your favorite, you know, whatever your favorite picture of him is, to send it to me. I'm still waiting on her to send me the picture, so she hasn't sent it yet. So I guess she's still trying to figure out what's her favorite picture. But he's going to be my second diamond painting. But I'm going to give her the diamond painting and have it framed. Her birthday's in March. So hopefully I can have it finished by her birthday and give it to her as a birthday gift. She only have the one kid. All right. The next color I'm going to use is 100. And this is the Cobra set. And let me put a pencil grip on it. And I'm going to go over the line I just put down. Just adding more color, more dimension, a little bit darker. But I'm only going to put it, I made a mistake and put it there, but I'm only going to put it towards the stem, the center of the stem. And bring it up some on the sides. And go up a little bit more from the first color. Just a little bit. Oh, it's my neighbor, little puppy. That puppy drives me crazy. Just bring it up. It's gonna all come together. And there's a Drew Brees diamond painting from the artist that's from New Orleans, Mandy Manzano. If I'm pronouncing her name right. She did a picture of Drew Brees, and I can't see. Where's my, okay, there we go. And I want that one. I want to do that one for my babe. because everything in the man cave is saints. I need more of this. There we go. So that is my lineup for diamond painting. That's my little plan. While still trying to color. But I'm really loving diamond painting. It's a lot easier than coloring. You don't have to think about, you know, or be as careful. It's a lot less, you have to put less thought into it. Let's just put it like that. I really like it. And I asked you guys, there we go. All right, it's better. I asked you guys on the, what do you call it? YouTube community tab, would you like to see diamond painting on the channel? You know, just trying to feel everybody out and see what they like, you know? And it was 50-50. I looked at it about a week ago and it was 50-50. 50% said yes, 50% said no. So I'm like, okay. But I will have diamond painting on my channel. Not a lot, but I will definitely have diamond painting on my channel. See, I made that little mistake right there. If it was Prisma, I could keep that there and it would just blend out, but these pencils are not forgiving at all. Okay, so any little mistakes, you need to fix them as soon as you make them, because it's not like you're gonna be able to just blend that out, because these pencils don't blend like that. Well, at least for me, they don't blend like that, you know? They don't blend like that for me. Maybe I'm just used to easy peasy. Maybe I'm just used to easy peasy Prismas, maybe? All right. So now that was 100 from the Cobra set. Now we're gonna take 108 from the Monarch set, and we're gonna blend it all out. And as you see, the tip is really worn down because I'm using it basically to blend it out. And what I do first is I go over the white area, well, not the white, but the lighter areas first. And I try to blend out those edges as good as possible. And then I blend out the rest of it. See, it blends, but it don't blend like my Prismas. And I know I'm asking too much for asking these pencils to blend out like my Prismas. So I'm using a heavy hand. Using a heavy hand to blend this out as good as possible. And once we use our other color, come in with our other color, it'll really finish it off. See, they blend out okay, but to me, it just shows all of the imperfections in your work. And once I add that last color, it just brings it all together. And as far as other colors I plan to use, I want to make my frogs like a yellow and orange. And my other flowers, I'm thinking like pink and purple. I just really wanted to, all the colors to pop off the page. Because for my background, I'm going to use pan pastels for my background. Because I rarely use my pan pastels. So I'm going to use them on my background. I don't know. So maybe I will finish this with you guys. I'm not making any promises, but we'll see. I will probably definitely come back on and use my pan pastels and show you how I did the background. See, it's coming together somewhat. Just trying to blend it all out as best as possible. But I said the new year. Well, Crystal in the group. Crystal always do a spotlight pencil every month, which is cool. And that's why I'm using these Black Widows, because this is her spotlight pencil for the month in our group is Black Widows. Excuse me. So that's why I'm using these pencils, because I could use the Black Widows on this page, and that would take care of my project for the spotlight pencils and the color along. So I was killing two birds. I call myself killing two birds with one stone. But I think the leaves are coming out pretty much okay. So come on, blend out, please. And I'm trying not to use a blender pencil to blend this out. I'm just trying to do this the natural way. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Because I can easily grab my Prismacolor blender or my Caran d'Ache blender and blend it out. But I'm trying to do this the natural way to enhance my color pencil work. Like only using color pencils that's in the set for blending. Don't use a blender. Now, if I use Caran d'Ache pencils, I could use the Caran d'Ache blender. If I use Prisma pencils, I could use the Prisma blender. But I'm using Black Widows. They don't have a blender. So I'm working with what I got. So that's what I'm working on. Trying to work with what I got. Instead of making everything so easy. Easy peasy. I want to blend this out a little bit more. And I think my leaves came out pretty good to say that I was not using a blender to blend everything. You know, I didn't want to use Gamsol or anything like that. Just trying to do it. Almost done. Let's blend that out. I see some harsh lines over here. I need to put the pencil grip. I'm gonna have blisters. Pencil blisters. Not an actual blister, but I'll get a knot sometimes if I'm coloring too much. And I know it's okay for you to use any other blender, mix your pencils or whatever, but it's just something that I'm trying to do. Just trying to use the pencil set and nothing on top of it to see what type of results I get. Just a little test I've been doing lately for myself. Just checking out things. All right, so that's my leaf. It's not finished because we're going to add next. Our last color is number 26 from the Monarch. This is light bronze. And I'm just going to come in and add some. Add this color, and it's really going to wake up my leaves. Not a lot, but just adding some, that pop of color. Let me erase that off the center line. Haven't figured out what I was going to do with those yet. With this actual vein, stem, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to erase all that off the flower. Just trying to get my leaf together. And I'm just putting some color down just to wake up the leaf like that. All right, I see a couple of places that I want to blend out a little bit more. Like here's a harsh line. Just kind of blend it all out together. Just go over it. It's not blending out much, but it kind of bring it all together. And that's my leaf, guys. I'm gonna bring you up so you can see, hopefully, the whole page. Oh. I'm gonna have to stand so I can make sure you're seeing the whole page. All right, and I think I can actually still put, oh no, that's enough, because I think I could use a little bit more of the color on this leaf. I think just a little bit. Just a little bit more color, so they would look more cohesive with the other leaves. There we go. I think my leaves look pretty good, but that's how I color a leaf with Black Widows. My colors I used was all over the base. I used 60 from the Monarch. Then I went in with number 58 from the Monarch to outline the whole leaf and at the base of the leaf. And then I went in with 100 and back on the base and added more color on the outline. Then I added 108 and blended everything out. And at the end, I added 26 from the Monarch to just blend it all out. 26 from the Monarch to add the color, the yellow goldish color. But that's how I color the leaf. If you have any questions, all of these pencil numbers and what set they're from will be listed below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.